You've never seen anything like this in an American prison. But these pups aren't pets. They're rescue dogs training to become service animals. And the trainers? They're the inmates.
Bubba, get your knees. Bring here. Yep. Good boy.
Crime Watch Daily was given rare access inside the Cedar Creek Correctional Center in Little Rock, Washington, to investigate a unique rehabilitation program that has tails wagging.
Very good.
Here are the cons. Incarcerated for crimes ranging from drug possession to murder, put the puppies through their paces under the direction of Denise Constantin.
You're the dog whisperer.
Yeah, sort of.
Denise is the founder of Brigadoon Dogs in Bellingham, Washington, one of the nation's premier training programs for service dogs.
Good girl.
Each week, Denise drives some 350 miles round trip to the prison where she directs the training.
May I show you something?
Why inmates?
I thought, these guys are locked up for 24 hours a day. They don't get to go anywhere. And some of these guys are pretty broken. That's why they're in prison. And if a dog can help them believe in themselves, then when they get out, they probably have a higher chance of being successful when they are released.
Before Denise takes us behind bars, she and trainer Tiffany show me what a service dog can do. Yes, they can turn lights on and off. And check this out, they can even pull open a refrigerator door.
Denise, now why would you need to train a dog on how to open the fridge and close it?
Well, sometimes guys just want a beer.
That's a good point.
But medically speaking, if someone is a diabetic and they need the dog to go fetch them an orange juice, that's a very important thing because they need to get that blood sugar up right away.
So how does Denise turn the inmates into prison Pavlovs?
So Denise, I'm gonna assume the role of prison inmate.
Okay.
And you're going to teach me how to train Rock.
Okay. First thing you need is a clicker.
Clicker, now why?
A clicker marks the behavior.
Think of it like the click of a camera.
Good boy.
The sound of the clicker imprints an image of the command in the dog's brain.
Show him the food because he's only used to working with me. So put it on his mouth.
There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Okay.
Now wait. Click. Feed 3 of those cookies. Now step away and say, let's go.
Let's go, Rock. Let's go.
Do smoochies. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh well, looks like I'll have to keep my day job. It takes 2 years to fully train one of these little mutts.
Come. Good girl.
Perfect job for inmates who have nothing but time to kill.
How long have you been serving time?
I just did my 11th year in prison.
Raymond Hennick is in the joint on a second-degree murder rap. He invited me inside the cell he shares with Sadie, a Springer Spaniel.
It's given me a different outlook. It's pretty amazing to know that a dog can alert somebody on their low blood sugar or their high blood sugar, or see a dog turn a light on while you're laying in bed. It's a good feeling to just continue to help people out there.
William Laranaga, who is in for meth possession, has about 18 months left on his sentence.
This is Bubba.
Bubba. Now that's the perfect name for a prison dog. He's a golden retriever.
Have you acquired any skills, you think, in being a part of this program that you can take once you're released from prison?
Well, if I'm looking to be a dog handler, on my way to doing that.
The dogs aren't the only ones learning new tricks. The cons are learning skills they can use on the outside. Prison counselor Paris Albertson tells me the dogs turn the once hardened criminals into old softies.
What makes this program so important to you?
This program is a win on so many levels. You give that person a dog, and for someone that you have seen for years not show any emotion or anything like that, and then pretty soon they're making smoochy sounds and puppy, 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 it helps them to get back into society again.
Probably the most inspirational story we saw is Kalani Martinez.
Good girl.
Training Iris, a golden retriever, is Kalani's way of giving back.
What attracted you to the Brigadoon program?
I was in the military for 8 years, the Army, and when I found out that a lot of these dogs go to veterans, it drew me to the program.
Kalani, sentenced on an assault charge, says he was inspired after one of his injured Army buddies got a service dog. Iris is the second dog he's trained. He says the hardest thing is saying goodbye to a dog.
Denise told us when we've interviewed her that if you want to see a grown man cry in prison, you take their dog away from them. Is that true?
It definitely is a little true.
Well, you spend all day with your dog, so they definitely get a little sad. You can tell they're a little lonely. They don't know what to do with themselves.
It's tough. The inmates get attached. Then the dog is paroled. They never see them again.
This is ridiculously cute. I mean, ridiculously cute.
But there's always another dog in the wings, waiting to leave the doghouse for the big house. Cuteness is the only crime these canines are guilty of, as they help inmates pay their debt to society.
Jason, I have to say, what a sensational initiative, a great program, incredible animals too. How successful has this program been?
That's been very successful, Matt. I mean, number one, it keeps the inmates in line because it's a coveted slot. They do anything wrong, they're booted out of the program, and it gives them meaning. It helps them pay their debt back to society.
It's a wonderful story, Jason. Thanks for sharing it with us. Now, though, we want to hear from you. Do you feel like the prison system needs more programs like the one we've just seen at Cedar Creek Correctional Centre? You can tell us exactly what you think at our Facebook page.